And we're waiting. There's some things. Something's actually happening now. Alright, yeah, that's cool. There's a bird and some stuff. And hey, everybody, it's Darren Wright from the Geek Cave podcast. It's a Friday. Time to relax a little bit. Let's hang out and play. Let's hang out. You watch, I'll play. You're the little sibling in this case. And we're going to be playing some Outriders on the Xbox One. That's right. Souped up version, but the 1S, the little white one that has like possible horsepower for me to be playing this game on. And by the way, if you want to jump into a game with me, I don't usually do co-op, but Geek Cave Darren, D-A-R-R-I-N, that is my my Xbox Network profile, because they don't call it Xbox Live anymore. It's Network now because reasons, I guess. Yeah, see, this takes a while. This is a game that was promised as a single-player experience, but oh my gosh, do you need a strong internet connection for it. I'm still in. It says I'm signed in. I don't know if I am. While we wait, I get to play. Let me describe the long and short of it. Outriders is a looter shooter. Action RPG elements. Basically ask yourself, what if the X-Men, but with guns, and on a different planet? So, yeah. There is some crossplay between PC and console. Not going to really be getting into it today. World tiers I'll explain as we play. Let's just jump in. I'm a few hours into the story. And it's one of those things where I know there are people that would probably really enjoy this game, but because it requires a constant internet connection, they will not play it. And I get that. It's a shame because I think it's a game they would enjoy, but I always it doesn't mean anything. Just no game has a smooth launch, but they should. Every game should have a smooth launch because there's millions of dollars being pumped into this industry. The least we can ask for is a smooth launch. Kind of like streaming software, huh? Yeah, I'm talking because these load screens, oh my gosh. If you do want to play Outriders, and I'm pretty sure you'll want to after you watch this video, pick it up on one of the next-gen consoles, the Series whatever, or the PS5, or get it on a really good PC and use a solid-state drive. Cannot stress that enough. Load times, after I've played a bunch of PS5 games and I got a gaming laptop with like a really good SSD, load times kill me now. All right, here we go. Okay, so just like Destiny, you can call up a little prompt to tell you where to go, right? It's like a third-person Destiny, except the powers take a lot less time to reset. You got your little roll. I don't think you can jump. At least I can't jump. I chose someone who uses fire powers, pyrokinesis. That's not the term they use, but it's the term I'm using. There, we got some enemies. There we go. And one of the neat things about this game is really off is your best defense, because your character tends to heal whenever they take someone out. And that's good, because people are always trying to kill you, so you always have an opportunity to heal. I like that one. Turns them into a bomb. Definitely a rated M game, I would say. But I get so into the cover mechanic because that's what I'm used to. I have to remind myself that cover makes you weak in this game. Come back here. Well, we got a badass here. Whoa! Holy crap. Got him. Alright. That was not as smooth as it could have been. Yeah, I see you down there. And this is pretty much the gameplay loop. You fight bad guys, you blow up bad guys, you use your superpowers, you move on to the next area. Lather, rinse, repeat. Luckily, the gameplay loop is pretty fun. It's pretty satisfying, so I get it. And it keeps me playing. Trust me, the game also looks a lot better on the newer systems as well. I don't have a Series X or S, and while this game is available on Game Pass, it's not available on Game Pass for PC.
There's a lot of trucks in
so I'm using what I can.
I hid the briefcase under the truck's driver's side door. Just search them all.
Not helpful. Let's see if any of these... Let's take a look at the inventory screen, shall we? All right, again, you might notice some similarities with Destiny. Every gun has kind of like a number attached to it. Yeah, this one's better. I think I'm going to want some more firepower for this, because I have a feeling I've got a boss fight on my hands. Double gun, ooh. Now, if you want to disassemble things, this is where it gets a bit clunky. You have to, like, dead center. You can't just, like, barely mouse, over it. You got to be, like, pretty much right in there. See, I'm pressing the right stick, nothing happened. There we go. And you have to press the right stick to mark something for recycling. It's a tedious process. And that gear can then be used for upgrades and yada 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 later. I'm not going to get too much into the lore of the game because I want you to kind of experience it on your own. Yes, there will be spoilers. I am playing in the campaign, but trust me, you'll want to start from the beginning. I will say this, though. The first 20 minutes, so slow. The first 20 minutes of the game, of the campaign, might turn you off. But just stick with it. Once things open up, once you get your powers, oh yeah. All right, I got your thing. I'll take this loading time to remind you that the Geek Cave podcast is available at podcast services. We just had a new episode go up. You want me to watch all run? Justin and Chad looking at that 1981 flick in all of its sometimes embarrassing glory. You can customize your character, by the way. This is just what... Carol.
Make me dig my own grave next.
This better be worth it.
Oh my god.
What? That's the suitcase, right? That's what you wanted.
It's still intact.
The satellite uplink.
The last satellite uplink.
So, that's what you were looking for when you found me?
Yeah.
And it still works? How?
The case, it's mu metal. It insulates. It's never been opened, so the electronics inside have been safe from the goddamn anomaly.
So, what does it connect to?
God? Oh, no, you mean a sat... Okay, that makes more
Flores.
sense.
I thought it was all disassembled for the colonization.
Mostly. But we lost contact towards the end. Half of the resources we were meant to have are still up there. They're trapped in the supply pods. Seeds, electronics, hard drives full of data, all out of reach. We could rebuild civilization with those resources, but they're useless to us unless we can find a place beyond the storms. No, it might sound like a dream, but for those of us that believed, it kept us going.
So this is it. That's why Shira sent me to get you. She wants what's inside those pods. So, what do we do now?
Your frequency. I can use it to locate the source of the signal. I need to reach an antenna up high somewhere.
You got one in mind?
Yeah. Eagle Peaks. But, not yet.
Told you. Everyone who goes on the stupid mission ends up dead.
Huh. Character that we only met like a half hour before this mission has died. And more black screen. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Okay, we're back. Okay, so... there are side quests, and everything is divided up into hubs. What are we doing? Okay. Right. I guess we will take a look at crap. Oh my gosh. All right. Now. Side quests.
I have come all this way only to let those creatures stop me.
Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second.
Zahidi's truck is in bad condition. I've scavenged all the useful equipment. Doc will have to ride with us.
Outrider, what can I do for you?
Breathing. Yeah.
I've been wondering, is it possible there are other Outriders still in cryo?
Well, it's entirely possible. Jane and I... we weren't expecting to find your team, and with insurgents closing in, we didn't have time to look for anyone else. I don't have to tell you how dangerous the first city is, but I'd want to be the first to know what you find.
I'm curious too. I'll go
really,
check it out.
I really appreciate how they gave breathing a
Just because
literal
you haven't
caption.
found any other Outriders yet, that doesn't mean they're not still out there.
All right, let's see what we can do with this upgrade, shall we?
If you were to find other Outriders had survived, perhaps our mission won't seem so impossible.
Okay, I can't do that. How about this? Nope. Okay, well, the moral of the story is I can't do anything with crafting. These are just plain pants. Can I not upgrade the pants? Are you serious? Wow. Okay, how about Sasha? Can I upgrade Sasha? Yes. It won't do much. All right. Yeah, that'll do. I don't have enough shards to really do anything, though. I don't even know how to get shards. What if I level it up? I can do that. Well, let me do that to something I actually use. Nope. Nope. All right. Yeah, I'll level up my feet. No, I can't. I can't. Okay, well, you can see the interface. Fine, I guess I'll level up. Can I level up this thing? Yes, all right. I do use that. There. Woo. Ring-a-ding-ding.
The cryopod I found you in was in an old medical lab near the river. You should start searching there.
If you place banners while exploring, that'll set up a fast travel system. So, I guess I want here. Boy, I do not miss load screens one bit. There we go.
Hey, Zahidi. Why did no one else think to wake the Outriders up for 30 years?
Well, after what happened to you in the forest, they told us they were trying to find a cure. But they never did.
But if there's no cure, how'd you know it wouldn't kill me when you opened my pod?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I was only concerned with finding the uplink.
Sure. Got it. Priorities. What do we have here?
Something I'm not gonna read. A lot of side quests are portioned off in certain areas, which I guess is helpful. Think of it as going to another map.
Notes. Interesting.
I found a transfer order that says ECA moved most of the cryopods to a different location. Some B2 facility.
I've got an old map here. Looks like B2 is the big pod across the bridge. Should be on your left.
What's the quickest way there?
Try following the city walls. They'll lead you close to the facility.
Why do I hear battle music? So who here likes podcasts? Show of hands. Oh, never mind. We're back. Whoa. Those sure are things. Yep. Yeah. Oh no. They just keep coming, man. All right. Yeah, you need to move around a lot in this game. Better do some mining. So I can not upgrade later. Oh yeah, that black goop, that looks good. Ooh, what do we have here? Riches. So, yeah. That's why you don't mess with
There's
me.
some notes here.
Because I'll burn you? Let's go inside. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm inside. I'll look for the cryopods.
Hello? Papa, can you hear me? Oh. That doesn't look good.
I found Skarstead.
What are you talking about? He's alive?
No.
No, I didn't say that.
ECA turned him into a terrarium.
Oh, come on! Skarstead? Damn it. I fought with that bastard in Baghdad and Caracas. He never gave up. He was supposed to end his tour of duty on his feet.
They all were.
Okay, so are there any others I should look at? Nope, just the one. Everyone else is just going to be presumed dead. Gotcha.
Ziggy. Venting on us. Did you know?
No. No, I didn't, I swear. But the...
Sorry.
It makes sense they would study you. To save others.
And kill half of us off in the process? That is fucked up.
Whoa, this is a family stream. One neat thing about any quest in Outriders is whenever you're done, you can fast travel back to where you need to go just by finding one of these bad boys who only show up after you've accomplished your mission. Alright, let's see. I want to go back to camp so I can yell at that guy in person. So yeah, podcasts. Those are pretty cool, right? You should check out ours. It's free. Guaranteed 1 laugh per episode. 1 laugh, at the very least. 1. Which, hey, you lived through 2020. 1 laugh is very important. Alright, let's go yell at the guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. There he is. That's the guy. This guy.
So what did you find?
No one else made it.
I'm sorry, Outrider. But the fact that some made it, that
1.
your cryopods kept humming for all those years, against all odds,
Just the 1.
you should count yourself lucky.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Now they mention cryopods, and you might think, oh well, you must have been in that pod for a long, long time. Not as long as you think. Ooh, killing shots replenish 55 points of health. Yes. Yas.
I'm sorry you didn't find any other Outriders still in cryo. As long as you live, so do the Outriders.
Okay.
Remember that.
Mm-hmm. I know some people look at rarity and things like that in these games. I literally just looked at the stats. No, I kind of liked that one. But britches, I mean... And we recycle. All right. Cool. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. You saw a side quest with a little bit of story content. You've gotten to see my Outrider in action. There are a number of different abilities you can choose from, and of course each pyromancer, that's what it is. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I think I'll keep what I have for now, but I might go back to that. But each class has different skill trees and different end goals as far as, you know, final abilities, that kind of thing. There are 4 different powers to choose from. I chose fire because fire, yes! But yeah, I think Outriders is a fun time. I think that if your internet connection is not stable, or if it's, you know, a little bit on the slower side, you might not have a good time and this might not be for you. or if you just don't want to pay for an online membership, which, you know, I'm right there with you. I liked Game Pass, and I think it's the best deal in gaming, so I couldn't resist. So that's Outriders. I'm Darren from the DT Cave podcast. Please give our podcast a listen, maybe a subscription, and don't forget that we are going to, later this year, going to be raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals through Extra Life. More on that in the days and weeks to come. Until then, thanks a lot for joining us on this stream, and I'll see you when I see you.